Welcome everyone. My name is Anup Mysoor and I'm the chair of the Shakespeare Birthplace Trust. And on behalf of the trust, I'm delighted to welcome you for the 162nd anniversary of the birth of Rabindranath Tagore. Our celebrations today are special as it's the first time in 3 years that we've been able to come together in person in Shakespeare's Birthplace Garden next to the bust of Tagore, which is on my right. We have our performers from Prantik, and I'd like to thank them, directed by our good friend and council member Kaberi Chatterjee. And a very warm welcome to our special guest, Sri Hitesh Saxena from the Indian Consulate in Birmingham. Tagore was an acclaimed polymath, a poet, writer, composer, philosopher, social reformer, painter, and playwright. His written works were comparable to Shakespeare's. Both have a broad, timeless appeal, focusing on the human condition. In 1964, to mark the 400th anniversary of Shakespeare's birth, the Calcutta Art Society presented the Trust with an ivory tablet of a poem written in 1916 by Tagore. This tablet, carved following the hand of Tagore himself, joined the collection of translations of Shakespeare's works in the Indian languages, which are preserved in the Shakespeare Centre Library in front of us. 30 years later, the tablet was seen by the then Indian High Commissioner, Dr. L.M. Singhvi, on his visit to the Shakespeare Centre Library. Dr. Singhvi, whose own love of Shakespeare had been inspired by Tagore's poem when he was an undergraduate in Allahabad in 1950s, conceived the idea of a permanent monument to Tagore that could be enjoyed by the people of Stratford. With the support of the High Commission and the Chief Minister of West Bengal at the time, a bronze bust cast by the Calcutta sculptor Debabrata Chakraborty was gifted to the Trust and positioned here in 1996, and it's here on our right. The plinth is engraved with Tagore's poem to Shakespeare in the Bengali and also Tagore's own English translation. At the dedication of the bust, Tagore scholar Chhaya Chatterjee made the commitment to annually mark the anniversary of Tagore's birth at the bust. This he devotedly did. The tradition has been faithfully continued by his son Kaberi Chatterjee, daughter-in-law Kaberi, and friends gathered here today. So thank you. This year we celebrate the 400th anniversary of the publication of Shakespeare's First Folio. Considered one of the most important books in Western literature, it brought together 36 of Shakespeare's plays, which might otherwise have been lost forever. The task of publication was undertaken by actors John Hemmings and Henry Condell as a tribute to their friend William Shakespeare. The theme of friendship is a key thread running through our programming this year, including today's Tagore celebration. With this, Obi, I hand over to you. Thank you.
Tagore গম্ভীর এই যে ভূধর নদী জপমালান্বিত প্রান্তর লেখায় নিত্য হেন পবিত্র ধরিত্রীনে এই ভারতের মহামানবের সাগর তীরে সাগরে তীরে কেহ নাহি জানে কারাও মানে কত মানুষের ধারা দুর্বার শ্রুতি এলো কোথা হতে সূত্রে হলো ধারা কত মানুষের ধারা আর্য হেথায় অনার্য হেথায় প্রাণের চেয়ে সব সুন্দর পাতাঙ্গ এক বেদে পশ্চিমে আজি খুলিয়াছে দ্বার সেথা হতে সবে আনে উপহার দিবে আর নিবে বিনামে বিলিবে যাবে না ফিরে এই ভারতের মহামানবের সাগর তীরে সাগর তীরে এসো হে আর্য এসো হে আর্য এসো অনার্য হিন্দু মুসলমান এসো এসো আজ তুমি ইংরাজ এসো এসো খ্রিস্টান হিন্দু মুসলমান এসো ব্রাহ্মণ শুচি করি মন ঘর ভাষাবাতান এসো একত্রিত অপরিত সব অপমান মানবিষেকে এসো এসো ধরা মঙ্গল ঘাট হয় নিজে ভরা সবার পরশে পবিত্র করা কীর্তনীরে আজি ভারতের মহামানবের সাগর তীরে সাগর তীরে হেমর চিত্ত পুণ্য তীর্থে সাগর তীরে এই ভারতের মহামানবের সাগর তীরে সাগর তীরে
Oh, awaken my soul gently in this blessed land of Bharat where oceans stretch limitless beyond her beaches of sand. Still to a spot I worship thee, my Lord, by joining hand in hand. Rejoicing in thy lofty rhythm, longingly I stand. Meditative mountains, garland of rivers, the calm resolve of her horizon. Behold daily the pure expanse grand of Bharat, whose oceans stretch limitless beyond her beaches of sand. Whose signal controls humanity in all its ebb and flow? What force of torrent brought us here that made the ocean seem slow? Here coexist the Aryan, the non-Aryan, the Dravidian and Mongolian races, the Shaka and the Hun hordes, the Pathans and the Mughals, commingle in her vast spaces. Through the now open gates on the western frontier, gifts pour in. Give and take, find and be found, is the current demand of Bharat, whose oceans stretch limitless beyond her beaches of sand. Come, O Aryan, come non-Aryan, come Hindus and Musalman too. Come, O Englishman, come Christian, without much ado. O Brahman, cleanse your mind, come and grasp all by the hand. Come all fallen, overcome insults that dominate your life in every strand. Come and join in the pilgrimage to your motherland. Ceremonies lie half complete. Purified by the touch of all, this hallowed land of Bharat, where oceans stretch limitless beyond her beaches of sand.
Rabindranath Tagore wrote the song we have just heard in 1910. It's a patriotic song which talks about uniting the people in India, or Bharat, as Tagore refers to pre-partition India. It illustrates Tagore's philosophy of encouraging friendships across social, cultural, and religious divides. Although Tagore went on to warn about the dangers of nationalism in a series of speeches from 1914 to 1916, he wrote the following in his autobiographical book, Chancery, or My Early Life. From the outside, it was evident that there were many foreign practices that were adopted by our family. But deep inside our hearts, a nascent flame of nationalism was beginning to assert itself. The deep respect for our motherland that lay undisturbed within my father, despite many revolutions in his life, was responsible for the love of nationhood that pervaded every member of our extended family. Now today, like all of the rhyming English versions of the songs and poems we will hear, that song was translated by Birmingham. That excerpt as well was from My Early Life, came from his translation of Tagore's Chancery. Through the songs and poems we are performing today, we hope to illustrate the range of forms of friendship which Tagore addressed in his work. Our next song, which Rabindranath Tagore wrote in 1939, welcomes everyone to a creative gathering such as ours today.
To one and all I extend a warm welcome. Come, curious minds, come, happy souls, come, laying your hearts bare day and night. Come and make a new life force hum in the sky and in forests deep. May into your minds seep strains of music, making them thrum. At the feet of the Lord, whereupon the lamp of munificence burns of its own accord, we'll find our place and to all succumb.
Our next song, which was written by Tagore in 1910, is categorized as one of Rabindranath's religious songs, but the tune is based on the Baul tradition. The Bauls are a wandering group of minstrels with their own philosophy, in which they see the human body as a microcosm of the universe. Tagore's song reflects the profound spiritual friendship of the bards.
Where thou art manifest in union with the universe vast and free, I too rejoice in being united with thee. Not in forests deep or in lands far away, or within my mind dost thou hold sway. Where hearts pine to be together with thee, O Lord, there I too long to be. Awaken me where thy arm reaches out to shelter all. I know my love for thee will overflow. Love like this is hard to keep out of sight. It shines forth and spreads like a beam of light. Thou art the wealth of happiness for humankind. My joy too in thee doth I find.
সাথে যোগীতে ভাই বিহারু সেইখানে যোগ তোমার সাথে আমারু বিশ্ব সাথে যোগীতে ভাই বিহারু সেইখানে যোগ তোমার সাথে
Tagore wrote our next song in 1938. It's one of a large body of songs he wrote on the theme of a deeper kind of friendship, love.
O dearest friend of mine, thy tidings find their way to my heart. I feel thy breath with a start. Borne by the south wind, my unseen friend can no longer be kept apart. Thy deceit I dread. Why tie me in thy unseen thread? Reveal thyself to me, come overwhelm my senses and enter the garden of my soul. Reveal thyself in the taanpura grove, or amidst the wealth of kingship let me find you whole. Why entice me by the maddening tune of your flute and draw me afar? In the celebration of life, please let me behold you as you are.
সখা বারোটা পেয়েছি মনে মনে তব নিঃশ্বাস পরশ দেখা বন্ধু দক্ষিণ শরীরে সখা বারোটা কেন বঞ্চনা করো মোরে কেন মাগো অদৃশ্য ডোরে দেখা দাও দেখা দাও দেখা দাও ভুবন বনে মোহনে কুঞ্জ বনে এসেছে দেখা বন্ধু দক্ষিণ সমীরণে এ সখা বারতা দেশে মনে মনে দেখা দাও চম্পকের অঙ্গনে দেখা দাও কিংসুকে কাঞ্চনে দেখা দাও কেন শুধু বাসনে সুরে ভুলাই রয়ে যাও দূরে যৌবন উৎসবে ধরা দাও ধরা দাও ধরা দাও বৃষ্টির বন্ধনে দেখা বন্ধু দক্ষিণ সমীরণে এ সখা বারতা পেয়েছি মনে মনে
Tagore wrote our next song in 1925, notably between the two world wars of the 20th century. It is a call for world unity.
The morning sky echoes with the bittersweet notes beckoning one and all. The music of peace stretching across horizons has the world in thrall. Behold the innermost and eternal beauty of dear friends from all over the universe. Come and embrace, draped in joy and bliss in a world without a wall. No sin or filth, no enmity or dispute, may only purity limitless reside in your heart, overcoming obstacles in welfares big and small. Raise your voice in the sweet melody of birds to reach friends in east and west. Let the message of world unity and virtue be the prevailing call.
We'll now hear a poem written by Tagore in 1909 on the occasion of a visit by a friend of his to his houseboat on the river Podda at Shilaido during the monsoon. Jared Chandra Bandabadnai arrived there at night in the middle of the thunderstorm.
You made a tryst with thee on this stormy night. O my dearest friend, my heart didst thou smite. Alas, the sky does weep, and I can barely sleep. Opening the front door, I eagerly look out for my fair night. Emptiness greets my eyes. I wonder wherefrom thou wilt arise. Perhaps on some distant river bank, or besides a forest dank. At this moment thou art passing from deep darkness into light.
আতি ঝড়ের রাতে তোমার অভিশাপ পরাণ সখা বন্ধুকে আমার আকাশ কাঁদে হতাশ সম নাই যে ঘুম নয়নে মম দুয়ার খুলে হে প্রিয়তম চাই যে বারে বার পরাণ সখা বন্ধুকে আমার বাহিরে কিছু দেখিতে নাহি পাই তোমার পথ কোথায় ভাবি তাই সুদূর কোন নদীর পারে গহন কোন বনের ধারে বুকের কোন অন্ধকারে কোটেছ তুমি পার পরাণ সখা
Tagore wrote our next song in 1895, addressing a foreign lady. You might recognize the song from the Satyajit Ray film, Joraloka, which was based on Tagore's 1901 novella, Nostony, or The Broken Nest. Tagore provides the following background to the song in Jimon Sriti, My Early Life. Very early in my childhood, I heard a song that went, "Who dressed you like a stranger, my lady?" That one line created such a wonderful picture in my mind that even today, the words ring in my ear. One day, I too succumbed to the charm of the line and sat down to compose a song. Humming the notes aloud, I wrote, "I know, yes, I know you, my lady, O stranger of mine." If the tune was not present to hold the words aloft, I cannot say whether there would have been any feeling in the song. It was due to the effect of the tune that a beautiful image was conjured up in my mind. My mind wandered afar, seeking the stranger who travels across our world and the mysterious river on the banks of which stands her home. Certainly, she is the one whose glimpse I catch time and again on crisp autumn mornings and during sweet summer nights. The one whose touch I sometimes feel in the depths of my heart. The one whose voice I hear at other times as I press my ear to the sky. The tune dragged me over the doors of the greatest enchantress in the entire universe, who was also a stranger. And I wrote,
I know, yes, I know you, my lady, O stranger of mine. You come from a distant land, kissed by the oceans, O stranger of mine. I've glimpsed you on an autumn morn bright. I've glimpsed you on a moonlit night. I've glimpsed you in the depths of my heart, O stranger of mine. Placing my ear to the sky, I've longed for the sweet music of your song. I gave my heart to you, O stranger of mine. I roamed the universe and then I've come to see you again. I'm a guest at your doorstep, O stranger of mine.
আমি চিনি গো চিনি তোমারে, ও বিদেশিনী আমি চিনি গো চিনি তোমারে ওগো বিদেশিনী তুমি থাকো সিন্ধু পারে ওগো বিদেশিনী আমি চিনি গো চিনি তোমারে ওগো বিদেশিনী তোমায় দেখেছি শারদ প্রাতে তোমায় দেখেছি মাধবী রাতে তোমায় দেখেছি মাঝারে ওগো বিদেশিনী আমি আকাশে পাতিয়া শুনেছি শুনেছি তোমারই গান আমি তোমারে শুনেছি প্রাণ গো বিদেশিনী ভুবন ভ্রমিয়া শেষে আমি এসেছি নূতন দেশে আমি অতিথি তোমারই দ্বারে ওগো বিদেশিনী আমি চিনি গো চিনি তোমারে ওগো বিদেশিনী তুমি থাকো সিন্ধু পারে ওগো বিদেশিনী আমি চিনি গো চিনি তোমারে ওগো বিদেশিনী।
Our next song was written by Tagore in 1900. Although the opening line includes the word shokha, which translates literally as friend, the rest of the lyrics imply something beyond friendship.
Pray dwellest in my heart, O my dearest. In everything, be in body or spirit, linger in my heart, O my dearest. My Lord cometh slowly through the years, be it in joy or sadness, laughter or tears, surrounding me wholly, driving away all fears. In everything, be in body or spirit, linger in my heart, O my dearest. You gotta give up.
Tagore wrote our next song in April 1916, while staying at a new apartment in Shantiniketan, where Tagore had founded his school in 1901. The reference in the first verse to a little girl playing alone in the dust was apparently inspired by seeing a 2.5-year-old Amita Sen sitting in front of his apartment, collecting pebbles in a can and then pouring them onto her head while he was writing it. Later in life, Amita Sen was the mother of the Nobel Prize-winning economist Anup Mysoor, who also studied.
sunshine dancing on leaves aquiver, by a maddening breeze stirring the shal grove, mesmerizing and causing me to shiver. Along the path of red earth hurries the traveler for all his worth. A little girl sits by the dusty road, arranging her tray of toys. As I behold such tranquil, sweet scenes, a veena in my mind drowns all noise. Here's my bamboo flute, whose earthy tunes are my prayer. Captivated is my mind by the bonds of earth so rare. From all those newly intoxicated by the dazzle of the blue skies, I filled my eyes with the vision beheld by children's eyes. I sing of whatever I like, of what beguiles my mind. I avoid all work, and yet, day and night, spare time I struggle to find. My mind intoxicated, my eyes shut, my daily routine I cannot take part. They are very hopeful. May their followers grow, while I don't want to grow up. Pray let me roam and sing forevermore.
Thank you.
next song was written by Tagore in 1918. Its musical style is that of songs sung by the Bulls. Although it begins by addressing a friend, it becomes clear that Tagore is addressing a divine friend.
Pray, who will break in and take me away from my home, O friend of mine? Without you, time stalls. I know not what to do when of thou there's no sign. Perhaps 'tis night's end, perhaps the sun's ready to ascend, as a golden hue falls on thy shrine. From the horizon will thy chariot not take the path to my door as a sure sign? The stars of the sky in their millions, with bated breath, await at the edge as night is overcome and daylight begins to shine. For a vision of thee, all humanity long to lose themselves in thy ocean of light. The pilgrims of the morn advance line upon line, in chorus singing thy praise in voices fine. Perhaps the flowers have begun to bloom, and a tune form as the chords of thy eternal Vina align.
Our next poem, and the song based on it, were written by Tagore in 1906. A few years later, he included an English version of the poem in the English Gitanjali. Tagore speaks here about the new friendships that can be formed, however far we might travel.
Thou reveal all that is unknown, sheltering me in many a home. The horizon loses its distance, O friend, as strangers turn to brothers as I roam. Leaving a familiar dwelling behind, worries flood my mind, forgetting that everything new ultimately lies within thy ancient dome. In life and death, whenever and wherever in the universe ourselves we find, all-knowing thou will be the Saviour for all mankind. No strangers among thy followers, open and unrestrained, all lose their fear. Uniting all, thou art forever awake. I pine for a glimpse of thee at home.
কত অজানারে জানাইলে তুমি, কত ঘরে দিলে ঠাঁই, দূরকে করিলে নিকট বন্ধু, পরকে করিলে ভাই। পুরানো আবাস ছেড়ে যায় যবে, মনে ভেবে মোরে কি জানি কি হবে। নূতনের মাঝে তুমি পুরাতন, সে কথা যে ভুলে যাই। জীবনে মরণে লিখিল ভুবনে, যখনই যেখানে লবে, চিরজনমের পরিচিত হে তুমি চিনাবে সবে। তোমারে জানিলে নাহি কেহ পর, নাহি কোনো মানা, নাহি কোনো ডর। সবারে মিলায় তুমি জাগিতেছ, দেখা যেন সদাকাল। দূরকে করিলে নিকট বন্ধু, পরকে করিলে ভাই।
কত জানালে জানাইলে তুমি, কত ঘরে নিকট বন্ধু, পরকে করিলে কত জানালে জানাইলে তুমি, কত ঘরে পুরানো আবাস ছেড়ে যায় যবে, ভুলে ভেবে মরি কি জানি কি হবে। নূতনেরও মাঝে তুমি পুরাতন, কথা যে ভুলে যায়। কত জানালে জানাইলে তুমি, কত ঘরে
Tagore wrote our next song in 1884 when he was 23. Amol Home, who was the editor of the Calcutta Municipal Gazette, recorded his memory of hearing Tagore singing at Jurashankar in Kolkata for the birthday of his father, Rabindranath Tagore. I can still remember the day when I heard Gurudev for the first time singing. It was the birthday of Rabindranath. Each year, siblings of the saint congregated at the Takubari at Jurashankar to pay homage. It was presided by his eldest son, Dijendranath. He took the chair with two of his younger brothers on either side, Shatendranath and Rabindranath. Rabindranath was ready with the organ. Rabindranath left his seat and quietly stood by the organ after the prayer was over. He started singing Bodhishodhara Mati. It was an incredible experience, listening to his baritone voice.
A cloud of peace hides in the torrent of monsoon rain. With thirsty hearts, eager humanity awaits to cleanse their pain. 'Tis time for darkness to be dispelled, to overcome temptation and sin. Let no sorrow or lament find its way in. With hearts pure and bodies strong, we hope to put an end to the separation and strain. Why this violence and anger? Why shield thyself from us and play this game of vanity? We hope our showering of love melts thy stone heart, as we sing to thy glory again and again.
Friendship was written in 1885, 7 years after Tagore's first visit to England from 1878 to 1880. For part of this period, he stayed in London with Dr. Scott and his family. In the evenings, Dr. Scott's daughters played the piano and sang for their father and for Tagore. This was where he came to hear Scottish songs and poems by Robert Burns. One of them was Auld Lang Syne, whose tune is that of a Scottish folk song. This was clearly Tagore's inspiration for this song.
Alas, how can you even dream of forgetting the stories of the past? Glimpsed through our eyes, felt in our hearts, how can we not remember till the last? Oh please, just one more time, my friend, seek out my heart in a world so vast. We'll sit and talk of happiness and sorrow and of life everlast. We've picked flowers at dawn, played on the swing of friendship steadfast. Beneath the bokul tree, in unison on our flutes, oh, all the tunes we amassed. Alas, and then came the parting, when we went separate ways, eyes downcast. Now that we've met again, my friend, pray come into my soul fast.
মানুষের দিনের কথা তুমি বাজিয়ে বাঁশি গান গেয়েছে আয় মাঝে হলো ছাড়া ছাড়ি গেলেন কে কোথায় আবার দেখা যদি হলো সখা প্রাণের মাঝে পুরানো সেই দিনের কথা ফিরে আয়ো সেই চোখের দেখা প্রাণের কথা
That brings us to the end of our series of Tagore songs and poems on the theme of friendship. For the final part of our short annual ceremony to mark Tagore's birth anniversary, we now move to stand by the bust on the go, and hopefully give you some relief from the sunshine as well, because I know it's been hitting you more than it's been hitting us. Thank you very much.
Besides this, I will give you my experience of Rabindranath Tagore as someone who is born outside Bengal, not in India in 60s. Some knowledge of Rabindranath Tagore was always a part of our curriculum. So we were exposed to it maybe in primary school. I was exposed to this Kabuliwala. First of all, very relevant to me because my daughter is going to exam very soon. And that story, this is a part of the story that this Muhammad, who is a Pashto from Stratford, he gets friendly with a little girl called Veena in Kolkata. He comes every year to sell his dry fruits. One day he had an altercation with someone and he kills him. He gets sentenced to a long imprisonment. So when he comes back and he comes again to meet that Minnie with some gifts of dry fruits, and when he wants to see her, he's realizing she's grown up so much. That actually reminds him that he has a daughter in Kabul who also must have grown up. That's the story. Apart from this, I also read in my curriculum only this the homecoming Tagore story. And there was this the trust property. It's actually a translation of another Bengali story called Sampatti Samarpan. Also we have this poem and several others, but this one was stands out with where the mind is without fear and head is held high. Apart from being an artist, he was also a patriot. So he got the Nobel Prize in 1911. But after the Jallianwala Bagh incident, he was so enraged that he returned the prize. In 1922, when Mahatma Gandhi launched the civil disobedience movement, because of a violent incident in Chori Chora, he withdrew. So actually Tagore was in favor of continuing the movement. He thought that he was very close to getting the independence. So he was very much for the independence, but Mahatma Gandhi did not agree to it because he thought it was very chaotic and violent. So he didn't. In addition to this, I had the good fortune of being in Buenos Aires for some time. And so happens that Rabindranath Tagore had been to that place in 1924. November, December he was there. He stayed there with a local writer called Victoria Ocampo. He stayed at Villa Ocampo. Some say that she inspired him to become a painter. But that doesn't sound true because in 1900, he wrote a letter to the person of both, he was a scientist. And that letter he wrote that I have been drawn to doing painting. Not much before, so he probably already was a painter. And this Victoria Ocampo organized a exhibition of his paintings in Paris in 1930. So we in India are exposed to him or his works a lot, and he's a part of our culture. Admire him, whole of India does. And it's been a very good experience for me, mesmerizing presentation by all the artists here. Thank you very much once again for having me here. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Well, we will now sing two Tagore songs which are part of the tradition on Tagore's birth anniversary. He was born on the 7th of May 1861, 162 years ago today. To help you appreciate the first of these songs, I should explain that Shravan is the 4th month in the Bengali calendar. It's one of the 2 months which make up the rainy season, which is a bit difficult to think about in today's weather, but this year it corresponds to the period from July the 16th to August the 15th in the Gregorian.
Like a torrent in Shravan, let it cascade, oh let it fall. Thy enchanting tune upon my being and my heart enthrall. Along with the first light from the east, dazzle my eyes. At the edge of the abyss of midnight, my heart surprise. Upon daily happiness and sorrow, big and small, like a torrent in Shravan, let it cascade, oh let it fall. The branch that bears not flowers nor fruit at all, awaits awakening by thy cloud-born call. May whatever feeble and broken in me, without any life force, be struck layer by layer by musical notes from thy source. On daily thirst or hunger, over which my life cast a pall, like a torrent in Shravan, let it cascade, oh let it fall.
Our last birthday song, and also the last song for today from us, was written on the eve of Tagore's 80th last birthday in 1941. In the Bengali calendar, he was born on the 25th day of Boishakh, or summer, the first month of the Bengali New Year.
O new one, let the first auspicious moment of my birth reveal itself once more. May you appear unveiled from the mist like the sun. Reveal yourself by tearing away the emptiness. Let life's victory express itself. Let the eternal surprise of the infinite be revealed in your creation. Conch shells sound in celebration in the dawn skies. In my heart, the call has gone out for eternal renewal on this 25th day of Boishakh.
That's the end of our performance. I should introduce everyone who is here. So the singers, readers and musicians from London were Anindita Sengupta Saha, Chhaya Biswas, Kaberi Chatterjee, Mousumi Basu, Mrinmoyee Roy, Nikhilesh Das Gupta, Jennifer wrote the rhyming English translations of the songs and poems and the excerpts from Tagore's demonstrated
definitely go and speak to him. They're on Amazon. But thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the afternoon. And a big round of applause for you.